LSSP allows us to really leave a lasting legacy and a lasting impact on the communities that we serve.
Not everyone just needs a handout. Sometimes you actually need to pull them back up.
LSSP for me is a great reminder of why I serve and why I love to be in CKI.
It is one of the most rewarding experiences I've ever had.
LSSP motivates me because it shows us why we're here, why we serve.
It kind of humbles you in a sense because you've never seen the situation before, how people live, how they need help.
LSSP is fantastic and I wouldn't miss it for anything.
I've been having a wonderful time. We may be sweating, but we're having fun.
But it's not just the fact of getting together with friends, having a good time. It's the fact that we're proud to be here to help others, to build houses, to help with the community, do what's right and make the world a better place.
Large-Scale Service Project is an event that's hosted every year by Circle K International. Every year we have an international convention in a different city that's 3 to 4 days long. So Circle K students will come 3 days early and will do nothing but community service to help give back to the community and say thank you for hosting us and allowing us to be in your city.
I learned how to put in a wooden floor, I learned how to shingle a roof. On a deeper scale, the teamwork and the companionship that we have, we're all coming together, a lot of us for the first time. Some know what they're doing, but really we take everyone's strengths and weaknesses and we make it awesome and we just put it all together for one great experience.
Currently at Habitat so far, we've unloaded a big bin. We also started painting. We've got people on the inside caulking, working in the rafters.
People are on the roof doing the shingles and painting outside, so there's something for everyone to do and everyone's just having a great time, even though it's really hot out.
And we're working with the hammers, nails, sand, wheelbarrows, everything like that. It's a good time, but that hard work really pays off and helps out everyone. And it gives us an idea of what hard work's like.
But it builds a lot of leadership. I mean, people are being taught new skills and they're having to learn them quickly. There's not a lot of room for error because these are people's homes, people's lives that you're working with. So it's very important in that you get a sense of responsibility.
That's great having the CKI volunteers here today. You get this house painted, they're doing a great job at it. They care and they're working hard.
We know that if we come back a year from now, 2 years from now, we'll come back and there's going to be grass on the lawn, the house is going to be done, there's going to be a great family living in there, that we're able to live there because of the work that we were able to do today.
We're here at the Second Harvest Food Bank and we're helping sort the food and everything.
Food is brought in from the local grocery stores and it's separated and we basically box them up and provide them for the community.
The amount of food that they have to have volunteers to step up and do this because if not, this food bank in particular would not be able to distribute the food on the large scale that they do.
I've been outside working on the lumber. It's the green project we're doing. I've been lugging bricks and the terracotta clay over to the other side. We were lifting the giant pieces of lumber to stack them up on the shelves as well. Sometimes what you're doing feels a lot smaller than it actually is, and you don't realize how much they appreciate it and how much it actually does make a difference. But something like we're doing today, I mean, there's no way they have enough manpower to do what we're doing today.
We're here at the flagship site of the Edible Schoolyard New Orleans. This is our first and original garden here.
We took out the old tomato plants because they're not going to be suited well for this really hot, humid weather. I think we planted some black-eyed peas. We're also pulling out some weeds.
What CKI is doing for us today, it really is a lasting legacy here. It's deeper than just ripping up some weeds or sweeping a sidewalk. It's making their mark on our school and really making a mark in an indirect way in our child's lives. And hopefully one of those kids inside are going to look out the window and see what these students are doing out here and think to themselves, I could do that. So maybe our students now, one day they'll find their way into Circle K International and maybe one day they'll be serving in another community somewhere, and I think that's a really beautiful thing.
We're getting our hands dirty, we're having a good time, we're getting to explore different communities, different cities, and each and every one of us has made an impact over the past 2 days. Every single LSSP I come back and I just feel really rejuvenated. I feel like we really made a difference in the communities that we are serving.
Why else would we be here? Getting sand in our shoes, building, nailing, hammering our thumbs, all that good stuff, if we didn't love to be here.
I know that what we do here and what we're accomplishing here
will help people in the next year, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. We can really see our progress and how it's affecting the upcoming years.
Live to serve, that's our motto. You know, that's what we're here for. That's what we do every day. That is, you know, the Circle K ideals, and, you know, being out here and doing all this service at LSSP, it just shows exactly what we stand for.
It really makes me proud because, I mean, we see the good that we're doing, and it's great.